I am waiting for Dr. Chen. Not sure what's going on, but y'all know I'm always ready to step in. Y'all know she's over in the Virgin Islands, and sometimes there's connection issues, different things that may hinder her from being able to be present. But nevertheless, I am always ready to step in and attend to what is needed to be attended to. So tonight, I welcome you. I welcome you to another episode of the Crew Podcast. Normally, it would be Ask Speak. Dr. Chen would normally be here on tonight. She's normally on the first and third Thursday at 8 p.m. Again, there may be some issues going on. Not sure what's going on, but nevertheless, I'm always excited to be able to share with you guys. No, I always have something that I can share with you guys until she arrives. If not, I'm always ready to carry the show on. But welcome, y'all. Season three of the Crew Podcast. Who would have thought? I tell you, I never even imagined broadcasting. Never imagined being a host, let alone being the visionary of such of an amazing network where individuals have an opportunity to allow their voices to speak. So I am definitely glad to be a part of this amazing network where we are a voice for the voiceless or for those that think that they don't have a voice. We stream live, y'all, every night, Sunday through Friday. We're off on Saturdays because we want to give our hosts an opportunity to get out and be with their families and get out and be in the community and be active and to engage and be a part of what's going on. So we take Saturdays off. Sundays, we're back at it. We have an opportunity to go worship, do whatever we do that Sunday morning. And then we're back at it at 8 p.m. that Sunday night. I tell you, I'm excited because I get to co-host a grief podcast this season. This year, we are utilizing our fifth weeks, and we are extending them to individuals that have something that is important, something that they want to get out, something that they want to share. And we are utilizing these platforms and utilizing every space that we have available to make sure that we are allowing these voices to speak, allowing these individuals to have a platform. So y'all, I'm excited. I share this platform with one of the hosts here on the network, Shanette Johnson, who is the host of Let's Talk About It, who is our social injustice advocate. I tell you, when she came on the network, she was a prayer answered. And I tell you, she's truly taken off and is truly allowing God to use her and allowing her voice to come forth. She's really found her space, and I'm just excited to see what all she has in store for 2025. Um, we also have three amazing co-hosts that's joining Shanette and myself on these four shows. And the show is titled Healing Voices, Navigating Through Grief. We all have experienced grief. And if you have not experienced grief, if you continue to live, you will experience grief. And we all experience grief in different ways. It's not always the loss of a loved one. It could be the loss of a limb. It could be the loss of an organ. It could be the loss of a home. These things that you have, memories and things that you have built that cannot be replaced, and they have been lost. I know that a lot of people that went through the devastation of North Carolina and Tennessee during these floods, A lot of them are grieving. A lot of them had to go through grief because a lot of them lost things that they have been building for a lifetime. They lost memories that can never be replaced. So we're going to touch on a lot of different things. We're going to have some individuals to stop by that want to talk about their grief process, want to share what their journey has been like, and what helped them and what may be able to help you. We're going to try to provide resources that have helped us. And we want you to be able to have access to these resources as well. We don't want to just overload you with things that we've been through and our experiences, but we want to be able to provide outlets and resources for you to be able to tap into those things that we utilize. So I'm definitely excited about being a part of the Voices Healing Voices Navigating Through Grief. We will be airing every fifth Sunday. Of course, that's not every Sunday, y'all. That's every fifth Sunday. And y'all, there's only 4 fifth Sundays in 2025. So know that it is going to be very important that you follow us. You can go over to Healing Voices Navigating Through Grief and follow us. If you're not sure about where you can follow the page yet, reach out to one of the hosts. You have myself, Shanette Johnson, Dr. Apostle Kimberly Thomas, you have Shaneria Osborne, you have Little Unique Parker. We're all going to be sharing what that process looked like for us. We're going to be sharing resources. We're going to be sharing tips. We're going to be sharing things that we were able to utilize and things that we were able to navigate. And then we're going to be bringing on some individuals, like I say, that have been through this process and are willing to share the things that they've been through, things that they utilized. And I'm just excited about that. We also coming up, if y'all have not voted, we still have 8 days left in the voting process. You can vote for your poet of the year. Y'all, we're going to be announcing the poet of the year coming up soon, coming up soon, coming up soon. The poet of the year will also be having a opportunity to be a part of these amazing host over here on the podcast. Y'all, we may have our first male. We're not sure who's going to win the poet or poetess of the year yet, but we do have some males in the running for the poet of the year. So if we do, y'all, we may have our first male host over here on the podcast. And if so, he will be on every fifth Monday. He's going to be bringing his poetry, going to be sharing, going to be doing however he's led to utilize that platform to share poetry. He's also going to have an opportunity to write for the magazine, to utilize it to not only share his expertise and his voice, but also help bring light to some local aspiring poets that are trying to get their voice out there. So it's going to be an amazing opportunity to for somebody to utilize their voice and to allow their brand to come forth again. I'm looking forward to those Mondays. So if you are a queen and you've been looking for a place to share, you've always wanted to host your own podcast, but you just didn't know what to do or how to do it, we have space for you. We have available 3 amazing opportunities. Um, all you have to do is be willing to learn the process and be willing to come to training. We offer a 30-day training. You come to training, we offer hands-on, we do mock interviews. We walk you through things that work for us and try to help you answer any questions that you may have. And we do that for 30 days before we just let you loose to host your own show. And then it's always ongoing. We're always here to support. We have 8 amazing hosts already on the network. Yeah, we are in need of 3 more hosts. So if you're out there and you're looking for a podcast family, if you are a queen and you've always wanted to host a show, you didn't know where to start, but you know that you wanted to do this, come on over to the Crew Podcast. We have 3 spots available. We have second and fourth Wednesday. We have third Sunday and second Thursday. We also have first Sunday and fourth Monday available. And these are opportunities for you to allow your voice to be heard, for you to allow that message that you have to come forth. Say you may be an author and you may want to come and talk about your book. You may want to come and allow other individuals to come and talk about their journey, to talk about whatever it is that you have always wanted to let come forth. Maybe you have a message of hope, a message of redemption, a message of forgiveness, whatever your message may be. um, Maybe you may have some individuals that you know have that same message that need to get out there, and you may want to host a show. This is an opportunity. Again, you would go through training. We do a 30-day training. So if you sign up today, training would start March the 1st. You would go through training and be ready to start your show in April. Your show would launch in April. You would be a part of an amazing network. You would have all of these amazing queens to support you. If you have questions, you are more than able to ask these questions. Again, we provide training. We provide you with an opportunity to ask those questions. We provide you with hands-on opportunity to learn everything that we know. We're going to provide you with the things that work for us, things that, you know, scenarios that may happen. We can only help you prepare for what may happen, but you always have to be willing to adapt and willing to go through, because everybody's experience is going to be different. And we're still experiencing, because guess what? We're still on this journey. This is still a journey for all of us. So there are going to be different things that we continue to learn as we go. But this is a place where, if you're willing to learn, if you're willing to um, put in the work, there is growth. There is expansion, because where there's a will, there's a way, and he will always open doors for us. There's opportunities for you to be a part of other platforms, and to not just be a host right here on the network, but you get to get out in the community and be a part of these events. Y'all, we're doing more this season, 2025 season 3. We're hosting virtual events. We're going to be hosting live events. We have an event coming up in April in East Point area. So definitely, if you are in the East Point, Atlanta area, I want you to come out and be a part of that event. We have been sharing the flyers around here. That was that flyer that you saw, the green flyer that you saw flash through earlier to today when we first started. I'm gonna put it up on the screen really quick so you guys can get a chance to see. But we're going to be in the Atlanta area on April the 5th. It's going to be in East Point. We are going to be there from 11 to 3. Um, and it's going to be an amazing opportunity for you to network, opportunity for those authors and business owners, also those poets. If you are a poet, this is going to be an opportunity for you to showcase your brand. Y'all, we're going to be releasing my birthday anthology, which is going to be a poetry anthology. We're going to be showcasing some amazing poets that is sharing inside of this anthology for National Poetry Awareness Month, and also for my 50th birthday. So I'm excited. We're going to also have a soft lunch at this event. So I want you guys to come out and be a part of this event. If you are an author or a business owner and you would like like to be a part, if you would like to come and set up a table and display your brand and share about your brand and who you are and what you're doing, we're going to have opportunities for you to be vendors as well. We also are going to be offering some workshops. If you're looking for opportunities to learn about different things about brand and marketing, podcast, and different things that can help you take that you already have to the next level, we're going to be sharing those resources there at that event. So definitely want you to come and be a part of that. So again, y'all, I did not plan to be on long, but no, always I am ready to jump on and be a part of whatever. Again, Dr. Chen is a very busy woman. She's over in the Virgin Islands. She is a professor and has a hand in a lot. Don't know what happened, but know that whatever happened, know that she is. I know is very remorseful for whatever the situation may be. She loves being a part of the network and coming on and being able to share. I'm telling you, she will. If she can, she will go live wherever she is. Always willing to share. So know that there's a reason why she's not on, but know that I'm always ready to come on and share. And I have enjoyed yet another opportunity to come before you guys and to share. Also, while I'm looking at the screen, I see this what state you represent. It just keep blinging out at me. So what state do you represent? Have you signed up to be a part? If you are an author, y'all, this is an amazing opportunity. Let me put this out here really quick before we leave. This is an amazing opportunity for these authors that are a part, that represent these various states. Y'all, our 5-year anniversary here at Aspiring Authors Magazine is coming up in May. So we are going to be celebrating all 50 states plus the 5 territories that are part of the USA, which is Guam, which is US Samoan, the Virgin Islands. There's 2 more, y'all. Dang it, I forget, but there's 2 more that is a part of this. So if you have a book, if you are an author and you live in a state, if your state is taken, you can get the state that you were born in. If the state that you was born in is taken, then you can take the state that your book is themed in. If that does not work, if that does not work for you, then you can grab a state that you've always wanted to live in. One of these states that are not taken, like Wyoming. You're going to have states like Oregon, Utah, Washington State, different states that may not be taken. If you would like to represent those states, you can represent those states. But it's an opportunity for you to really showcase your brand as well as just celebrate our 5 year of service, y'all. 5 years of service here, Aspiring Authors Magazine, where we have been a voice for those that think that they did not have a voice. And when I hear the testimonies coming out of places like these prison systems and individuals that are grateful for the opportunity to allow their brands to be seen and heard, when you hear individuals thank you for allowing them the opportunity to allow their brands to be seen around the world, y'all, because we are available in a lot of various platforms. The magazine is not only in print, but it's digital, available through Mad Cloud in print and digital, available in digital on Amazon, available in print on Blurb, which is a global distribution, which makes it available all over. Y'all, anytime I can look at these platforms and see anything outside of the US dollar listed on a royalty, it makes my day because it lets me know that our message is getting outside of the U.S., that it's not just hitting our grounds, but it's going to the four corners, which that's what we're supposed to be doing. We're supposed to be allowing our voice to be heard, allowing our voices to get out there. So I want to encourage you guys to stay active, to stay engaged, to stay involved. If you are not attached to these divas, a part of the crew podcast, I want to encourage you guys to get attached to them, get involved with what they got going on. Now, they have some amazing platforms on their own outside of the podcast, outside of the magazine, outside of the 100 Authors Movement. Because when I tell you these divas are, they are active and they are a part of the community. They're out here doing it. They are. So if you're not connected to them, get connected to them, and ain't no telling where you may see them at in 2025. You may be able to catch them in various platforms. I've been seeing them getting nominated for various awards, so know that you may see them in various arenas. You may see them doing monologues. You may see them doing plays. You may see them doing ain't no telling what. So be on the lookout. You may see them hosting red carpet events. You may see them being awarded something at the red carpet. Who knows? Because they are definitely doing their thing. Shout out to them. Shout out to them divas. Again, thank you guys for tuning in tonight. I'm going to get on out of here. Again, thank you for supporting the Crew Podcast. We are in our third season. None of this would be possible, y'all, without you guys. So we definitely thank you guys for supporting us and just being that support that we need. So thank you and good night. And y'all, this is for you guys.